Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to explore a topic that has become increasingly relevant in our fast-paced, digitally dominated era: digital stoicism. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the constant barrage of notifications, endless scrolling, or the pressure to present a perfect life online? Do you sometimes find yourself comparing your behind-the-scenes reality with others' curated posts, only to feel anxious, stressed, or even inadequate? In this video, I'll be diving deep into how the ancient Stoic principles can be applied to our modern digital lives. We'll discuss the core ideas of Stoicism, such as focusing on what is within our control and letting go of what isn't, and how these principles can help us regain balance, reduce stress, and foster inner calm, even amidst the chaos of the digital world. As we progress, I invite you to ask yourself, what aspects of your online life do you really control? And how often do you find yourself caught in the trap of external validation? Let's begin this journey toward reclaiming our inner peace in a hyper-connected society. Digital Stoicism is the practice of applying Stoic philosophy to the challenges posed by modern technology. At its core, Stoicism teaches us to differentiate between what is within our control and what is not. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus famously said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." In our digital age, much of our stress comes from external influences that we cannot control. The opinions of others on social media, the rapid influx of news, or even algorithm-driven content that feeds our insecurities. Instead of letting these factors dictate our emotions, digital Stoicism encourages us to focus on our inner responses, our choices, our mindset, and our actions. Imagine waking up and scrolling through your feed, only to be bombarded with images of success, beauty, and perfection. These images can skew our perception of reality, making us feel that we are falling short. Digital Stoicism reminds us to ask, am I in control of my reactions to these posts, or am I allowing external validation to shape my self-worth? What can I do today that is within my control to improve my well-being? Throughout this video, we'll explore various techniques to help you cultivate this inner resilience. We'll discuss the importance of digital detox, mindful media consumption, and practical strategies to build a healthier relationship with technology. Let's examine some specific challenges we face in the digital world and how they impact our mental well-being. Social media pressure. Social media platforms are designed to keep us engaged, but they often present a skewed version of reality. We see curated snapshots of success, happiness, and perfection, often missing the struggles and failures behind the scenes. This constant comparison can lead to feelings of inadequacy and anxiety. Reflective question. When you compare your life to what you see online, what emotions surface? Are these feelings a true reflection of your reality or an illusion created by filtered images? Information overload. The constant stream of news, emails, and notifications can overwhelm our brains. Our limbic systems, responsible for emotions, are bombarded by stimuli, while our prefrontal cortex, which governs rational thought, struggles to keep pace. This imbalance can trigger stress, fatigue, and decision paralysis. Reflective question. How often do you feel mentally exhausted after a long day of digital consumption? What could be done to reclaim moments of calm? Digital distractions. With endless apps and content at our fingertips, it's easy to lose focus and procrastinate. Instead of engaging in deep work or reflective practices, we get caught in cycles of shallow interactions and constant distractions. Digital Stoicism teaches us to set boundaries and create intentional habits. For example, you might decide to limit your social media usage to specific times of the day, or use apps that help you monitor and reduce screen time. By acknowledging these challenges and recognizing that much of the digital chaos lies outside our control, we can begin to reframe our mindset. Instead of letting external stimuli dictate our mood, we can learn to cultivate inner calm and focus on what truly matters. Now, let's get into some practical strategies that you can start implementing right away to develop a more stoic approach in the digital age. Practice a digital detox. Designate specific periods each day where you disconnect from digital devices. For instance, Consider starting your morning without your phone, spending the first 30 minutes engaged in offline activities like reading or meditating. Example: every morning, I set my phone aside and spend time reading a few pages of a book, or simply meditating. This practice helps me start the day centered and less reactive to the digital noise that follows. 5. Mindfulness meditation. Incorporate mindfulness practices into your daily routine. Spend at least 10-15 minutes in meditation, focusing on your breath and observing your thoughts without judgment. This helps quiet the mind and create space for reflective thought. Reflective exercise. Sit quietly with a cup of tea, close your eyes, and notice the sensations in your body. What thoughts arise? Try to observe them as clouds passing by. Acknowledge them without attachment. 3. Conscious media consumption. Be intentional about the content you consume. Unfollow accounts that trigger negative emotions and follow those that inspire and uplift you. Set a schedule for checking emails and social media so that you're not constantly bombarded with notifications. Practical tip. I use an app that limits my social media time and sends me gentle reminders to take breaks. This has helped me be more present and less influenced by the endless scroll. 4. Reflective journaling. Write about your experiences with digital media, how it makes you feel, what triggers stress or joy, and what changes you notice when you disconnect. Journaling can help you understand your patterns and develop a more balanced relationship with technology. Journal prompt. At the end of each day, reflect on your digital interactions. What moments felt empowering? When did you feel overwhelmed? How did you respond? This practice not only improves self-awareness, but also reinforces your control over your reactions. 6. Engage in deep offline social interactions. Seek out opportunities to connect face-to-face with people who share your interests. Whether it's joining a local club, attending workshops, or simply having in-depth conversations with friends, these interactions help build genuine connections that digital interactions often lack. Reflective question. How do your offline interactions compare with your online engagements? Do you feel a deeper sense of fulfillment when connecting with someone in person? 6. Develop a personal routine. Create a structured daily routine that incorporates time for reflection, creativity, and self-care. This routine acts as a buffer against the unpredictable nature of digital disruptions and helps anchor you in the present moment. Example: I begin my day with a 10-minute meditation, followed by a digital detox period. I then plan my day around focused work sessions and scheduled breaks. This routine not only boosts my productivity, but also reduces stress. By integrating these strategies into your life, you're not just managing digital distractions, you're actively shaping your inner world. Digital Stoicism is about reclaiming control over your emotions and responses, rather than being at the mercy of constant external stimuli. Now, I want to pause and invite you to engage deeply with your own digital habits and inner state. Take a moment to reflect on these questions. Which parts of your digital life do you feel most in control of, and which parts seem to overwhelm you? When was the last time you felt truly present, disconnected from notifications and distractions? How? Often, do you pause to ask yourself if your online interactions are adding value to your life, or if they're merely draining your energy? What small, actionable change could you make today to bring more balance into your digital routine? I encourage you to write down your thoughts or share them in the comments below. Your reflections can be the first step towards a more intentional, balanced digital life. To wrap up, Digital Stoicism offers us a powerful framework to navigate the relentless pace of modern technology. By adopting Stoic principles, focusing on what we can control and letting go of what we cannot, we can transform our digital experiences from sources of stress into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. Remember, the key is not to eliminate digital technology from our lives entirely, but to reclaim our inner calm and make conscious choices about how we engage with it. Whether through digital detoxes, mindfulness practices, reflective journaling, or meaningful offline interactions, Every small step counts towards building a more balanced and fulfilling life. Thank you for watching this deep dive into digital stoicism. If you found these insights helpful, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss future content on philosophy, personal development, and modern psychology. In the comments below, I'd love to hear about your own experiences with digital stress and the strategies you use to maintain your inner peace. Remember, in our hyper-connected world, your inner calm is your most valuable asset. Until next time, stay mindful and stay resilient.